Oh my god, I was chased out of my hometown, fired from my own job, and now I'm gonna get run on my head? Blow that shit smooth off! Gotta be with child. Oh heck no! Oh man, you. Yes you. Will you let me in? Will you let me in? Hey, I'm human. You see? Do you see? Come on man, let me in. You won't regret it. Believe me, I ain't a crackhead. So, I ate good just before recording, and this is a horror game. Well, supposedly it is a horror game. Definitely a disturbing horror game. Hey, if I vomit dump. No, I'm not a human. Warning, stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors, and anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times. Listen, you know me and my paranoia. There it is. Wow, that's just disturbing. Trios, cause I remember they made like a couple of different games, and they were like the demos of these games were like placed in the same time. No need to do nothing more. New game. Let's see. Let me just close the window. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh wow, that's so cool. Aren't you tired of staying home? Second of all, it really reminds me of those like Russian apartment complex. Yeah, I remember. Wow, this is the climate of this whole animation. We went to the beach. What is the other one? But it was way too hot. Yeah, we can see that. That boy just got heat stroke. Someone help him. Yoka! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh no, Alright, I'll draw by later tonight. Man, you gotta watch your surroundings. Especially in Russia, like that's... What they call Russia? India of Europe? Oh, can I walk? Yeah, but... Oh, that's slow. Wow, though, it feels so nice. Like, okay, space entrance view. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. What happened? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reasons. Creep stuff. Hey, I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you know this summer has been hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, cool. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, I see. Window? Oh, we can check. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. They are lying on a cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Wow, just... Yeah, that's Russia. I know it's in Russia. Yo, who is you? Let's explore. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Sorry, you cannot go anywhere else. Rumoralia. Anything around? Some blinds. A skinny dog standing on... Oh, this ain't no dog. This is looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I mean, maybe it's just starved. Loneliness and isolation. That's a weird poster to have. Kombucha. Oh, that's a set. One. You gotta be kidding me that it's a one-time set. Okay, that's... Your neighbor's house stands on the hayfield. There's no light in the shadows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Bedroom. Let's get it. What is this? I hate sleeping by the night and too many bad memories. Why is that? Then just get rid of it. No, but don't look that way no more. Okay, let's go into the sleep. Let's go sleep. Break. I don't want to hear no breaking news from you, man. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy This burst of energy was far light. Lock in! This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hey, I wanna hear something lighter after that! You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate laps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious stops. If only someone could explain what's going on. Is that radio? Oh, that's cool. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. That's one way of doing that. Storage room. That's cool. That's what. Who is you? Nah, you stay down there. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers to my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being visitator. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you want. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone. Yeah, same as in Dead Island, same as in Dying Light. Man, I know those stuff. And in each and every single one of those post-apocalyptic worlds. Yeah, for sure. They coming to save you, man. Look, this man ain't even believing himself telling that. If they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, but they just set up the line over there. 507920. Okay, give me no, for now I will just screenshot it. And if need arises, then we'll do something else. You know what? Let me actually do even something like... Yes, thank you. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one mug before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, okay, so it doesn't... Yeah, okay, so it doesn't skip the day. I see. Exit. Okay, let's get the brewski. Where's going to ish, but the cold beer still hits right. The animation. Fire. This beer should make me go to sleep. Only put out the fancy set for all they know who the hell needs it. Sad, sad. Oh. Don't go white. It's not in the car, and I thought that was the rule. Was it really? Then again, that never gave a thing about rules. Okay. Let's go, bedroom. Exit. Okay, now we can check. It's the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lighting blazes and seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Maybe you will, maybe you will. Yeah, I cannot check those in the night. Okay. Let's check all the blinds. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They are sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Oh, just behind my house? Like, that's pretty weird if I'm gonna be honest. What are these, like installation lamps? I'd say. There's a deathly silence out there. No one is there, even the drunkards are not there. Okay, I'm coming! No, do not hide me. Freaking middle-aged man with a body of a 5-year-old. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strangers out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch, dinner and juice. But today I tried something of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have just juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get him in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there is nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe there is nothing to be scared of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile on your door to win. I'll show you. Okay. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Sorry for this in your kid. I ain't gonna... No, wait. Because I haven't checked the TV. Let me see. Okay, I cannot. I thought maybe there will be some kind of new information about how to check for the visitors. And I can't remember some stuff. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mind any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty. Sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like... Yes, you certainly do. No, I'm not a visitor and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but the better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. No one would eat you alive, you're like 78 feet. Okay, you know what? Come in. Like, he's high? But well, you wouldn't let Lamb run in just because he's super high? I didn't think so. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Okay, he said something else, but... What's up? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. Hey, that's Farquaad. Yeah, we let him in. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's lucky I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who helped me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Hey, come in, Farquaad, come on. Now I get to live longer, thank God. Thank God. Okay, I cannot... Wow, another one? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, people just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth a squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Anyway, folks stop caring about you. Proper stand-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the deed. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit with it. I'm done. Hey, let's get... Maybe that's bad. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. Hey, maybe you're one of them. I didn't even know that. Looks like no one is coming else tonight. Okay, now let's see what will happen. Imagine each and every single one of them would be a visitor. Jeez. Good afternoon, here is the news. Okay, let me get in my news reporter film and let me hide that because you don't need to see that. Good afternoon, here is the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. The experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Not surprised. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses account to describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early report seems to back this up. Yo, that's some Mandela catalog stuff. So people like Duke Dennis would just instantly get killed off. Like, imagine someone would just come in with the grills like, yes, I am looking through the door, show me them teeth. And he would just like... I got 21 bullets inside with grills and all that. Hey, just saying. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. How do you even find that out? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Who is the sponsor? Forrest, Bangerus used to be mean, tagging down the... Let's get that. I think he chill. Okay, he's tweaking. There's a door creaked open now here. Okay, he's just... like that. I need to check myself. Screw this, why would I need to check myself? Let me talk with you. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, claim my bait and cry my ass out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kinda freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can go in there. She's... no well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing crescent somersaults. Okay, man, yeah, I think you're normal. So we have 2 energy bars. We're definitely checking this guy. Yeah? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Why they throw you out of the bar? Let's see. A blind chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun tearing them. Okay, some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the battle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Mouth and hops does better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He seems normal, like I ain't gonna lie to you. He seems pretty normal, but... Okay, I'll test you. What do you wanna check? Teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of my sadness and smoke. Okay, yeah, these are definitely pretty yellow, right? So piece of your test, I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun! Yeah! Okay, no. Crazy. What's up with you? Yeah. Why did you become a grave digger? Oh, my job, yeah, I know actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what soot they had on their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing like feels deep enough, and then bam, empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy did for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. Look at that, he's telling us stuff. He had a mustache. If that man disappears, is that leg dying all over again? Loki? I think you chill. No. If you have one more energy bar, let's go down here. Let's check you. I need to test you. Give me them teeth. Yes, I'm gonna make a decision based on your teeth. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate this today. Oh, fuck, what? No! Sam, do I fit the description? Yeah, you do. I'm a visitor. How can it be? Still, he said he never been in a dentist. Does this? Like what, people just become... That's interesting because like people don't know they're visitors. Maybe it's okay, this is actually harder than I thought because if they don't know that they're visitors then... Or maybe they're just really good liars. Let's see. Oh my god, I was chased out of my hometown. Fired from my own job. And now I'm gonna get run out of my head? Blow that shit, smooth on! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ooh! Cold! I think we're chill. For today. Nothing down here. Yeah, still doesn't want to look down here. Yeah, I'm coming, wait. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Wow, that's the stupidest thing you could have ever done, man. With your daughter? On the line? The bodies of the teenagers are lying around. Someone killed them, and appears that to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Man, I would love to have that narrator voice, like... A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze burning into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passed by your house. Man, I am getting the shotgun. I'm getting the shotgun. Let's see. Yo. Hello there, human. Yo, he's not a visitor. Okay, yeah, you got it in. How lucky we are to witness the human is finding John with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you no shadow, man? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does it have to do with me? Hey, yo, Your Honor, I ain't even here. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. No. Yes, I got beer. Obviously, you need beer. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shade. Where'd your other kids go? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. Maybe? Okay, nah. You ain't getting in. You ain't getting in. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, you fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. So he lives with you? Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is now finding my kids. Nah, you should leave. Go on. Go on. I'll just try to get me. I might not make it. No, I have to. No, I don't care. She weird. She was weird. There ain't no way she was real. Second of all, that guy still stands there. There, much better. Oh, Heidi, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're in trouble? Real? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted, though she needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to you. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together. For a meet again, of course. Right, darling? Or forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing like that. Nah. Nah, that's weird. Forgive my insensitivity, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I'd give you the shirt on my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say, will you help us? Why is this hand down here? Oh, as in take kombucha. Hey, I need that kombucha. Why are you standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's visiting us. She's just being a bit shy, that's alright, sweetie. Accept a bribe, shameless. But that's not a problem, like, we got ammo. That's kombucha times 2. Let's get in. Smell like someone died tonight. No, yeah, but I killed him, that's right. That's why? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the villagers has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign help identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report during mining, but first some ads. Okay, but a normal person too can have... Okay, yeah. He's staying. Let's see, who died? They're still down here. Were they talking about this guy? Okay, yeah, you can stay here. So, wait a sec. No, there was one more guy, wasn't there? Maybe he's down here. Oh! No! Not the tall guy. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to taste you. Hands. Yep, but do you mind if I keep clean? He got bruises on his neck. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors said what they are. They don't get sick like us. That's weird. I don't like that. Okay. Wait, but we... Didn't we... No. You know what? Let me test him. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find them. Dang it. These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, so I'll just say I found them. Would have been wasted out there anyway, but look, tada, they came in handy. Leave alone. I don't like the situation with the wife down here. Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling's wife mother. We are just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own. And well, stumbled upon your place. First kind of letting us stay, by the way. I don't know, this seems weird. I'm listening, human. Speak! Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. Mama faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles, okay, maybe those... These got the flames, no surprise. Heretics. You're right, humans. FEMA are dank heretics. The interfering proceeds are beyond their control. the control of regular people. May the silence survey the beamless. Okay. I don't like the situation. I don't like the situation. Why? How he died? Just giving us the thumbs up. Yeah, we had... Wait a second. Radio. We have a phone, right? Let me see if I can find a phone. Maybe... Phone. Use. Neighbor FEMA for arrest. Neighbor. 507 920. Dial. Dial. Huh? Oh, here. Okay. Hello, neighbor. I saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Smart. Smart. Should have thought of that first. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing I thought would only kill people who stay inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, would head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is that okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting it. Okay. Take care, man. For arrest. Let's call that too. Hello, we should have for arrest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee. Thank you. Order has a please expect delivery tomorrow night. Ooh, okay. More. I need more. I'm sure you can okay. I shouldn't have let the wife in. Instantly check in. FEMA. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Hard to say, hard to know. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That's true. There's no way there will be the freaking guy. Like the pale guy. No. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from city to provide security to FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Hope so. Yeah, I'm coming. Stop. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo guys, you here? Like, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. The spells give courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's a lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, that's creepy. Wow, that's super creepy. Mustache. Oh, hi for... Okay, never mind. Accept delivey. Here you go, one cup. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Wow, crazy. He's actually walking around like that. Oh, I could have... So we meet again. Who is you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am. You. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. It's his father! Is this way that's quite possible? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as form of advice, lest you forget you did and done, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book, okay? Yeah, obviously I see. Yo, Among Us. You see another going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here offering you new possibilities. Bro, respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches. Instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be... Okay, he's good. So I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Thank you for the fun, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Break this down. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in, Andrzej. Russian Andrzej, literally. Freak yeah, man, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. There ain't no way he's a visitor. Like, I ain't even checking this guy. Okay, no? Cool. I think we did well today. Please tell me no one dies. If someone dies, I am instantly blowing the wives and kids smooth off. Smells like someone died tonight. Crazy. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor investigation. Yeah, I forgot. As of now, they organized quarantine zones to detain possible potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensibly, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsor. I think he's cool. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't know. Do maybe one of those freaks that bury by mistake on my shovel, like sorry, ready to whoever, but no, bones. Okay, I wanna see who died. Who died? Radio. Wait a second. Okay. So how much did you make? Yeah, okay, he's really on the grind. I'm at 30 freaking mil in depth, sure, but Dev's got nothing on them. And if you don't give a frick about them now, they look danger and straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, yeah, there's no way he's a freaking visitor. There ain't no way you're a visitor. Let me check those eyes. I use them to observe all the benefits of righteous. I get all my energy to my eyes. No way, you're the visitor. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If you're not blind, try gazing into the sun longer. Wow, but that's the thing. Because he maybe is so freaking stupid that he was just staring. But there was no one else. There was no one else down here. He must have killed them, unless the family talked with me and did. Pull out the gun. I'm sorry, man. Come, human. Why must we do this? You've gone shallow mountain line the one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. Shoot him. What have been seen in shadow sloth? Wow. What is this weapon? Yeah, I'm sorry. This gotta be the guy. I've been wrong to let him in the first place. Let me check his. Nah, he seems cool. Ever since that time though, I've been jumpy eyes there and waiting for. Leave alone, yeah. I don't need to deliver anything right now. Let me call my neighbor. Hello, neighbor. I remember 507, and I didn't remember the rest. That's what I do. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up with this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? For tests. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get it to the safe place. But think they took your daughter. No way. Heck, I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If this bastard so much as lay a finger in her hotel room part. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor, and I'll count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. No worries, man, no worries. I got you. I don't think there's a need to save. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to sleep, I'm full of energy. Let me check this guy's fingernails. Like, let me just check him 78 times. Hands. Okay. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. They're stuck in him like memories. But he didn't really have that crazy fingernails. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor. What? I don't think it's down here. Oh! Welcome, it's time for All I Want to Believe. A program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be able to discuss the truth about visitors with a specific guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did he steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go to sleep. I ain't even pressing nothing else. Still can run. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbor, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors really rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Wearing protective gear, should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay to determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that there's humans, of course, too. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have reason to worry about the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to us as soon as possible. Take care. Okay, I knew he's good though. Okay, man. Let's wait. Move. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows rise. He seems unable to answer. Someone saw your mouth shut? He moves something while waving his arm. You can be sure. His cheek seems wet with tears. Okay, come on in, man. Hey, maybe we're saving someone. I know. Oh, that's his daughter. What happened? Mama, Dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. I didn't check the... Come on in, yeah! Get in! There's a squad of soldiers that just arrived. He's dead. Looks like it was massacred. Their bodies are scattered. One of them is missing a head. Okay. Oh, that's the head. The pale creep man standing on the street smiling. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrifying grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitors or his own impending death. Yes, it's fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp, and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone burn down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive, or did those swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of helplessness and compassion? Sad, that was my boy. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the Baldman? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? City, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not out here. Someone sent you here. Don't think so. Why matter? Hey? I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. What do you decide? What do we do? No, you... Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to heck already. You fed Kitty in the house. Smoke it for me. Yes, Kitty! Give me the kitty, man! Please tell me I let it in. Please tell me I let it in. No one dies today, please! Please, no one died today. Yes! Movement! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that indicating new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful indicator too. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with airscraft to quarantine zones. Second of all, how is this taking me so much energy? Like, yeah, pull up your arm. Oh, no armpits. I just wasted half of my energy for the day. Like, come on, man. This is pretty weird. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply. Yeah, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot him. What could I do? Consider that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a task for undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone across this paper for examination. Ooh, okay, so if we know that someone is, we can just send them to FEMA. Alright. Where's Kitty? Where's Kitty? That's the Amogus guy? Hey, Sap. Should there aren't any debt collectors for you? Debt collectors? What do you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are freaking cancelled, bro. This isn't the care of the shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as freaking bird. But the grind never ends, boys! Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sound like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured, double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Wanna loud down? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's really calling the shots now, right? We need to like, kiss little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand champs over to them on a regular, they might even let us into one of their tight ass bankers. You feel me? You think FEMA will save you? Dang, bro. The winds of change ain't blowing your crusty dick. Man, I can speak of this, man. Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick him with him. It's winning strat, you feel me? So we gotta get in good with FEMA, down the ring. Okay, man, I cannot talk with you. Ooh, if you need them so badly, get the frick out of my house. But you gonna keep me down or something, B? Man, not if you were, bro. I even offered to let you in on my house, but you can get the heck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I don't want to, like, send people out, you feel me? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and said they were wrong. They said. Donnie. Okay, just right for now. So you cut the stitches of your mouth. Are you getting what I'm saying? I need to test you. Yeah, we gotta test this guy. Armpits. Okay, let's go. Leave alone. I should have let them. I should have left them among us, bro. Didn't I have one more person? Oh no, they took him. Yeah. Okay, let me check the kid just in case. Eyes. In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully about it. Okay, no bloodshot. Did you see? I want to drink. No drink for you, girl. Chill out. I wonder if, like, I need to test you one more time. Eyes, you can clearly see that they're not red. Let me check those thieves. Oh, yeah. That's all, probably. Okay, let's go. Let me call. I wonder what will happen if I will call neighbor. Invalid. I think it's a good time to save. Let me save. Let's get that kombucha. Let's get it. Let's go to sleep. Okay, now what is going on? First, these. What is this? You're looking at the ruins of your neighborhood house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghost is sharing remains. A strange feeling confirms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house also very soon. What is this? What a weird effect. Kid is crying. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a trap, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. What do you want with me? Like, what did I do? FEMA officials are respecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers and equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't even expect the pale visitors to survive against the group of 9 soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Interesting. Let's see. FEMA! I'm FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, SARS team has already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allowed them to take rest. Once the tests are done, they took the kid! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. FEMA notice, okay. Woo! Good thing that we took the mouth guy. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of the guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. This one thing up after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters in our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're flowing out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hope not. I see your humble abode is the farthest on. One out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, and I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel, yeah? Well, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Man! I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask? Man, come in, like I don't care about her. God be with you, child.
Hello, Mario.
Oh, heck no. Drink is boiling out here. Boiling, tell you? In the middle of the night. Brr, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little colder, yes, but the air's thick. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? I need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shish. I was a minister. Come on, I can make you worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensating well, my ad. Okay, he seems weird, but at the same time, okay, come on in. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see that you're set up a problem with me. Probably no one else today? Yep. No one died today. Come on, please, man. I think I read them pretty correctly. If someone else would die, then I am just... If this was the minister, then I'm tweaking out, man. I'm just... Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. You're not surprised. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, villagers continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Wow. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daily hours. Up next, a word from a sponsor. That's interesting. Let's see, yeah, we're checking those. Who died? Who died? That's an on. Please don't tell me that the guy with the salt mouth. Because I'm instantly shooting the freaking minister. My gosh! Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. I need to check you. Let me check those armpits. Ew! Oh, nasty! So the nun is the... Oh, wow. I shouldn't have let her in. And test you. Let me take the picture. I have no time to waste on such nonsense. Obviously you don't have... You believe photographs show us the truth. Lord be with me. The pigeons and my ministry have more sense than you. I'm calling FEMA. I'm calling FEMA. How is further emergency medical investigation? We're now able to provide consultations regarding officials visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I... You know what? Let me give him one more check. Let me hit that photo. Wait, was that good or was that not? What were I supposed to check for in the photos? The nail sign, eye sign. Well, they can... You know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give me a can of beer. Why not? Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled built, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more of where that came from, my friend. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Received a kombucha jar. Yeah, I think that is normal. I think that the black residue around was the... Yep. However, the house. It's red, child. Doors are crooked and layout makes no sense though. Tell me, do you personally assign me the most pitiful... I wanted to kill her. I want to kill her. You know what? No. Let me hand over the FEMA notice for the guy. And let her take the freaking nun. Hand over the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Please tell me that this works how I think it works. Please tell me that it works how I think it works. I hope I'm not showing. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby house in the back and doors, desperate to seek shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those crushed around. Nearby stands the man responsible for FEMA encounter. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought, things only will get worse. Oh, that's harsh. So this is what he said when he said that things will be interesting tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. At least we'll be able to know if the freaking nun was the visitor. We interrupt this program of breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures? These are a new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Students show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Method of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert inside of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are you unsure whether you might be, or call FEMA hotline. Okay, she's still here. Let me check those eyes. If you only knew these things. These eyes have witnessed, child. Something on the radio. If you can hear me, just stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Yeah, they did say there is a quarantine, so like... I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please get... Okay, definitely no one helps you. Let me see those teeth, man. No, they're not perfectly clean. Enjoying the view. Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just come on nerves. Okay. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me over one of those cigarettes. Give cigarettes, why not? Well, no cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Then do exactly that. I don't care. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, please. 1 jar of kombucha, 1 pack of cigarettes. 2 cans of Energica. We don't have the cat. I haven't seen the cat around, did I? Yeah, I don't see the cat. What is the cat, sir? We definitely have 1 visitor in our home. We definitely have 1 visitor. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Probably not. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. Whatever the trophies, whether he kills not defense but for the sport, whatever the case, I hope you're not his enemy. Remember, mustache. You need to remember the mustache. Who's that? Hi. A mustache? Has a girl in poncho with purple hair been here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit's hard. We're supposed to leave this place. That abnormal heatwave hit. I passed out and when I woke up no one's come. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. What do you want to go? Somewhere where FEMA can reach us. Far away from here, basically. Basically, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crush it. You know what? Hey. If he has some interesting information, I see the mustache, but he still has a beard, so it's not only a mustache. Now move on and keep on. Let me tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. There are many people left. They could actually. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of melody from the forest. Hey buddy, got room in there? For a stand-up guy like me? How do I know really stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you've ever met. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on, I'm messing with you, don't go get all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I've never heard anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Some kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my body's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast on your eyes and body. Hey, I'm relaxed. I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown out misery dealing with everything going on? Sober is just too much. But those jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? No. Okay, let's get in. Like, it seems weird, but I'd be alone otherwise. Maybe FEMA will come someday. We'll just take one of those. Oh no. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like this. Smoldering smoke cars covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital, there are more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, there were a whole pint of hospital when I'm in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my bodies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't know, like it's just, I just think like we're just taking way too much people. But no one is coming out and, no, there's no one going around in the sun. Nah. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Okay, come in. I don't think I'll be on here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we to put out the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Probably don't need it anyway, you can throw it away. FEMA notice. Looks like no one is. Okay, I know someone is dying. God dang it. Come on, this. Oh, no one died? Why did someone die? Wait, did the guy die because of some kind of bloodlust? Or something like that? Maybe he didn't get killed, but the aura from the Hold up, I gotta see. So it's a black aura. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you a murder update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Who is you? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral new growing even louder. What happened to the other guy? The bell stalls for us, filling our ears with endless din. Should I check the ears? A fail hit off. Infernal nest where visitors strive. Tango deep in sticky substances, certain intimacy. I'm like special report on the temporary suspension of what? Oh, what? No, that's. Now I'm confused. What's up? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Let's see, ears. Explain or it's nothing fancy. Nothing. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were mortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if it's seen what I've seen, you'll understand. Maybe the visitors were once humans, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I will find my daughter one day. I'm sure if I will do it in this life next, but I will, because we never truly died. Okay, he seems weird, but I don't think it's. But I don't think he's the visitor. Okay, he's still chilling. I hope you're not dead. It's so goddamn hot. I wanna test you. Let me see those ears. They're charred down to the cardigo. I'm sure my hearing could go some probably for the best. No. Dang, I need some more stuff. Let's see this. I don't drink coffee no more, probably no one does. Let me hit that. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, it will definitely be useful for the next day. 590 605. Go. 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of Energica. 2 cans of Energica, let's go. And let me save now, because right now no one is still dead. I should have saved before, yeah. I should have saved when I didn't check everyone. That's on me. And now someone will be dead and I will cry. Let's see that. Let's go. Another day. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's house ruins. Though there remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? A lot of FEMA. Small groups carrying their belongings gathering nearby. The whispers careful not handled by FEMA. Wow. Okay, a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring the back on stuck. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out the visitor colony. A place that used to be my home. How long is all this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of your way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests, keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have hand over someone to you again? Yes, but this time we will need two. Wow! Doesn't matter who, just can't tell your reasons now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Take the nun, take the nun! We'll bring these two back before knowing you. No! And we'll handle the visitors. No! God dang it! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Hey, the music's crazy. I am copying that sound for my older horror playthroughs, let me tell you. Death have taken a liking to your house, she's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of Hell doctrine. Death have come, she was only serve humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and balm. You're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation, there's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial starts in the ways in you. Your house is perfect for years. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brother trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Okay, I said the other thing. It is a tall order, the order too high, purpose never one easily travel. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Ours this no other way. Now just shut you all! Easy! You think with you are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while sleep, they will douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Oh, this is what happened to the neighbor! Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone where we will run, so perhaps let them stay here. I don't should take very long, but no, okay, this is harsh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't your dang game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice, Ryu! Don't hide, I am justice, I bring order. Let me guess, is that broom in your hands? And that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats or should I keep an eye out for? Haven't I given this unable entire patrol? Visitors keep showing up, but I'll get a gun on my own. He must have been taking people, no clever. Just one, half naked? So isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Okay. Hey, in my opinion, I would let him in. I would let him in. Hi for this delivery. Youpee! Energica, thank you. Masters! Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? No. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? We're important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm creating some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you, I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you never tell anyone else. I used to work at a research institute, they fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them, brain parasites, but those who refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs is all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in my hand. You know what? Come in. He has a mustache. I know what I'm doing. He has a mustache, but it's just weird. I believe him. I believe him. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, after this, I don't really believe him. No one else die? Okay. Please, no one die, man. Let's go to sleep. Come on. Do not. Please. Man! I'm trying so hard. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Evacuated will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As one of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for instructions. That's the latest. Next up, special report on dangerous new code. Yep. Oh, what do you want to say about the code? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very tops. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized code activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with so-called new believers. Adding or emphasizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh my, okay, first, you know we're checking. Oh, these are the... Who are you? Lost soldiers like the countless others who... Okay. Man, I just shoot each and every single one of them, I ain't gonna lie to you. Do I need to test him? You heard the stupid urban lands of demons in the outskirts of town, never mind nobody remembers. Turns out they were instruments that FEMA knew about the log. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. We'll test them later. For now, yep. We're testing you. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Ears. Worry not, I'm protected. But that's ears. He said he has earplugs. Let me check those gums. Teeth. Okay, man. Cracks, blood. Yes, I know, but it's just a bad habit. Okay. Last one. Photo. I know I'm taking a lot of stuff on him. Weird balls. Weird balls around him. Okay. Photo. Yeah, you know what? Man. I did wrong. I knew you had a mustache. Oh, you know what? Sure. Even if I'm gone, the truth. Misidentify a visitor. First time. Yeah. Let me just shoot one more photo for her. Didn't she have like a... No, she had an armor. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. I think photos are literally like the best bet for us. Not? Let me go to my menu. Continue. Because I have saved pretty, like, not so far back. He still took him? Then what's the point of this? Is it... Oh, it's probably like when you give him the FEMA notice, they will obviously go. Okay, still, the nun had to go. Like, I just didn't believe her. Who is you? Okay. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear a footstep. Mind if I crash it for the night? We're so cheerful. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there is still so much worth fighting for. If we keep telling ourselves it will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get easier. So don't lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. But sometimes remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life has gotten too bitter lately. No, he seems weird. He seems weird. But there will be a lot of weirdos. Okay, come on in. Is that all? That's all. Let's see if I haven't screwed up. Yes! Okay, that's good. Okay, let's... Why hitting the pause like that? Doctor, you're afraid? You're observing Homer, unlike my parents, I still struggle with fear. Okay, so she's normal. She's normal. Because she's not she's scared. Little soul, just like the countless older, we yearn for peace, we still eternal death. For millennia we clothed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And death's purpose, and here are the followers. Let's see her. How could we staying? We're not home right now. We won't be trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. Send this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I only test her. Follow. Okay. Why is she called up? Okay, that's not a thermal camera. It's gonna be okay. Let me check them gums. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, they did say a lot about you. There's no way that he's so silky smooth. Pull out the gun. Everything is easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. Oh, hear them out is... Okay, he's super squeaky clean. We won't get nothing from ears. We won't get nothing from teeth. We need to hit him with a photo. He's not it. He's not it. He's not it. One thing though remain after I'm gone. I don't want to go there. Go where, don't matter, you want to get it. Okay, I won't push. Cheers, buddy, I just got a feeling. Okay. We got a lot of guys, that's super good. But why not drink if you need to stay up? Okay, this would definitely be useful. No, I didn't want FEMA. Off. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult the message and I'll go back to you. State your question. Oh, they don't know about it because that was like a weird Yeah. Thank you, that's everything. Okay, we have one more. We'll check one more. You know? I don't know, he just seems weird for me. But I know he'll have clean ears. Man, that's what I said. I think that's a save material. Let me go to sleep, let me wake up, and I think like this will be a good... We cannot save when it's night. That's good to know. Okay, we just need to get a perfect streak right now. Nothing too crazy. Hello, your contribution to the emergency support effort has been noticed. We need people like you. Join us. Why me? You're resourceful, reactive. That's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. And right now we need new people. I'm ready. Good, take only what's a chance and housing will be provided. There's no point coming back here, not any potentialities. We're waiting for you. We just got an ending? Let's go! You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? Is it because I called about the years? This is a big organization, you'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot. It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? And then what? I guess you know? You don't know what's become of your home. Nor what happened to those who lived with you. You gotta think you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Hey, first time playing this and we low-key clapped it. Like, there was a couple of times where I did kill a couple of people because of my not thinking. But other than that, like, let's go! I've been playing this one run for over half hour. So, hey, this has been it. Thank you for watching. We'll most likely be coming back to this game, get some more endings, stuff like that. Oh, there is Polish support in this game? Cool! Shout out to Aleksandra Lubinska. Thank you for watching if you did watch this to the end. Watch out for visitors. Remember, God loves you. See you in the next one. Bye. Bigger.